Californians have significantly reduced their water usage, especially because of the drought and the fines that have been imposed on them as a result of the drought and water overusage. Now, just to give you some examples, Fresno, California was one municipality that needed to cut its water usage significantly, and thankfully they were able to do so. Now, there were two different strategies used to convince the residents there to stop using so much damn water. The authorities in the area actually sent out two different types of flyers in the mail. One was made to look fun and happy. It had a little cartoon character on it. Let's take a quick look. Oh, look at that. Happy little cartoon water meter guy.
Wally meter.
So it's supposed to give you guys a little information about water usage and how to conserve a little more water. Now, the second flyer that they sent to residents in the area looked more like a jury duty notice. And it was meant to kind of light a fire under their asses so they understood the severity of the drought in California. Now, unsurprisingly, the one that worked better was the second flyer, the one that looks like a jury duty notice. Okay. Now let me give you some of the statistics, and they're good statistics. This is all good news. In May, Californians reduced their water use by 28.9%, a massive cut compared to previous months, and one in which Fresno was a leading community. The reduction reported Wednesday by the State Water Resources Control Board was an improvement from only 13.6% in April. That's incredible.
That is incredible.
The difference from 1 month to another.
Yeah, well, that you're even able to cut it by almost a third, and that doesn't, lead to you dying. I wonder how much we actually literally need. Like for the water that we drink. I mean, I guess technically you don't even need to shower, but let's assume that you do shower once a week or something like that. If you were to cut out all that and to not fuck around with like, oh shit, I forgot the water's been running all day, or doing laundry when you don't necessarily have to, I wonder how far we could get it down.
Yeah, that's a great point. There are things that we all do that can, be regulated so we don't use as much water. So not regulated by the company or government, I should say, by ourselves. For instance, here are some changes that I did, and I don't know. This is going to make me seem like a bad person. I used to have a really bad habit of letting the water run as I brush my teeth. I don't know why I did that. So I stopped doing it, right?
I do that.
You do that?
Yeah, you keep putting it under. You don't want to keep like on, off, on, off.
You're lying, right?
No, I leave it running.
Don't leave it running.
Okay, I'm gonna be completely real right now. I'm gonna list for you the changes I made to conserve water.
Okay.
I didn't do anything. No, I don't think I go crazy. I don't use a lot of water. I don't go crazy. I don't do much in my apartment. But I didn't make any. I didn't wash my dog last month.
Well,
does that count?
You're a terrible person. Okay,
He's happy.
I live in an apartment building, so obviously my water usage is going to be much less than someone that lives in a house. I don't water a lawn. I don't have to worry about all that. But one habit that I did have was, of course, leaving the water running while I brush my teeth, and that's a tiny thing. It's not going to save the world. But I would take baths almost every other night.
You specifically changed 2 baths to not use as much water.
No, I now do not take baths. I would take a shower every day, every morning before I went to work, and then at night, every other night, I would lay in a nice little bubble bath and drink a glass of wine.
Unnecessary baths.
Watch, yeah.
Okay, because I thought you were saying the switch because I think baths do take less water than showering. Okay, so this was like your recreation. Really?
Yeah, baths actually take more water than showering. I did
what
some
if you
research
reuse the bath water from bath to bath? You could save a lot by that. Yeah, sorry. I'm trying to save the world here. Yeah, if you're just doing like sort of luxury baths while watching TV or eating ice cream or something, that's probably unnecessary.
So fun though.
Yeah, well, once we get past the drought, you can go back to it.
All right, fair enough.